Hello and good evening YouTube. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I thought, why I've already done 2 videos this week, I'm going to do another one. Kids have gone out, well one has anyway, and gone out with friends and my partner's away working. So I thought I'll jump on and just do a haul video of what I picked up in the last couple of days. So for anybody that is tuning in that hasn't seen my channel before, my name is Sam. I'm a UK eBay reseller and I buy and sell predominantly clothing and shoes to make a living basically, and it beats going out and getting a proper job, although it is a proper job because it pays the bills, so it's a job. Anyway, enough waffling. I'm about to show you a haul video of stuff that I picked up over the last couple of days, and in there will be a mixture of some toys, some footwear and some clothing, and I'll tell you how much I paid for it if I can remember. Most of the tags are still on, and then hopefully what I aim to get back for it, what I'm looking at getting back. Yeah, so I'll just jump on and just show you what I've got. No, in no particular order of when I picked them up. I'll just go through and show you. This is a little like a chambray skirt with little floral details on. It is by Sea Salt. I really like this for myself, really, for my holidays, but it just doesn't look right on. So I paid, it's picking that up. There you go. Hang on. 325. God, can't read backwards. 325 for that. Hopefully get around about the 20 mark for that, for Sea Salt. Another skirt. This was from the same shop at the same time. Little sort of like pencil skirt. It's like a green with a little dot on. This one is white stuff, size 16 again, so good size. And that one was £3.50. You can see there. And I probably put that on for about 15. These are a pair of Levi's. These are actually in the men's section, but the way I always tell, because like Levi's, they are not like ladies' jeans aren't sized like 12s, 14s. They're sized in like 30, 32, like men's jeans are. Most people put them in the men's section. I find that with quite a few jeans that do like that. The way I tell is I look at the pockets. Men's pockets tend to be a lot bigger, and they don't seem to be as tight on the butt. So if you're just looking at these, I can tell these are ladies' jeans, and also with the waist at the front, how it dips, if you can see there, that's predominantly a ladies' jean. So these, like I say, they were in the men's section. Levi's ladies do sell, not as quickly probably as men's Levi's, but they do sell. So for £3.99, I should be aiming for about between 16 and 18 for those. You'll have to excuse me, I've got a bit of a... My partner's just had a really bad cold, and I don't know whether I'm coming down with it. I keep having to clean my throat. So yeah. Excuse me. This was just a little blouse. I did pay £2.99 for this, but it's Fenright and Manson, and I just love the print on it. Wouldn't ordinarily pay that for a blouse, but I have been picking a lot of blouses up lately, and I'd probably try for 15 on that as well. Although for me, Fenright and Mason is a bit hit and miss. I do sell it, but it's very hit and miss. It's a good brand, but it doesn't seem to go as quickly as others. So this was on the sale rail at British Heart Foundation. It's a fit and fleur, I would call that. dress. Beautiful little print on it. It's only a small size. It's a size 8, but it's at Boden, and I paid £4.49 for it, or £4.99. Yeah, £4.99. So that should go for around about the 20 mark. I'm going to aim for on that. I think a lot of people undersell Boden, to be honest. It's got a nice print on it like that. I do think eBay is flooded with a lot of brands at the moment, and that might well be down to us resellers showing our haul videos and people picking up stuff. I don't really know how it goes. You know, it's a double-edged sword, really, isn't it? You want to share and help people who are getting into reselling, but on the other side of that is you're letting people know what you're picking up so they can pick it up, so the market gets flooded. And I don't really want to get into all of that, but just to say that, you know, some brands that I used to sell beforehand don't seem to sell as well now as they did when I was first reselling. So you've always got to be on the lookout for other good brands. So, and if you want to share them in your channels or you don't want to share them in your channels, that's entirely up to you. I personally don't really hold anything back. I don't find anything, I don't think I've ever found anything that's unique anyway. I think once I found a dress that I'd never seen, and it sold for really, really good money, and I think I did share it, to be honest with you, but I don't know, it's each to their own, I suppose. You know, some people say you shouldn't and some people don't mind, and anyway, I'll not get into that. I'll just carry on with the haul. And yeah, just you know, always be on the lookout when you're out for your own. Don't just pick up what other people tell you to pick up. Always be on the lookout for good stuff. I mean, I can pick a good quality item out. I might not know the name, but you can just tell that that item is good quality. So, you know, always be on the lookout for your own sort of stuff, is what I'm saying. Don't just heavily rely on what you've seen other people resell. This was quite cute. It's only Miss Selfridge, but I love the print on it. It was a size 12, and I think the tag's in here. Yeah, it was £2.99. So for £2.99, I thought that's really, really nice for somebody for the holidays. It's a very small size 12, I must admit, but then again, it's Miss Selfridge, so there you go. This is why I always put measurement sizes in. But I suppose people that are wearing stuff like that from Miss Selfridge actually know, you know, that they are smaller sizes, or they know what their size is in Miss Selfridge. Well, you would hope that they would anyway, so, but there you go. Another one that I picked up and I thought that'd be nice for my holidays was this. It's like a beach cover up, a caftan sort of thing, and when I put it on I didn't like it. It's long sleeved, and I you know, I struggle at best of times with long sleeves. I'm always like rolling my sleeves up and they drive me mad. So this was a size 14 monsoon, and again £2.99. This particular Bernardo's that we go in, me and my friend Manda, it's quite reasonably priced for a Bernardo's. It does quite shock me. You can pick some really good stuff up. So yeah, we like that one. This is a brand that I haven't heard of, but I just liked, I loved, in fact I'm going to stand up there, you can see it. I loved the look of this dress. It's just so pretty. It's quite a heavy fabric as well, you can see it there. But, you know, people who like that style will just buy it anyway, so. And it is Voodoo Vixen. Never picked this up before. Reminds me a bit of, oh, what's the brand? Lindy Bop. Reminds me a bit of their sort of stuff. It's very vintage inspired, should I say. And that one was £4.99. I've not really researched, to be honest with you, but I would hope over 20 for that. But like I say, I haven't researched it yet, so £4.99 into 20 is okay. Shorts, just ladies' Nike shorts. These were £4.59, but I bought them for myself and I didn't like them. So I'm determined to buy everything from the charity shops for my holidays, because I really, really hate buying stuff and you only wear it once and paying a fortune for it. So I said I'm not doing it this year. I said I'm going to do, my suitcase has got to be charity shop this year, so I may buy, obviously I don't buy underwear and stuff like that, you know what I mean, that would just be wrong, that would just be so wrong. I'll obviously buy new underwear and stuff like that, and yeah, anyway, not good for, yeah. And these ones are also Adidas. Sorry, I think those were Nike, these are Adidas. These are really nice, these are like a running short, and I think these were $3.99. So I'm not quite sure on that. Probably $12.99, $10.99, $12.99, something like that. This was nice as well. This is only a per-rooner, but denim skirts always go well for me, no matter what brand they are really. It's a size 14s, and that one was, ooh, really doesn't like this today. You can't see, oh there you go, $3.75. And I will hopefully sell that for about $12.99, maybe a bit more. I think I've shown that one. I've shown that one, I think, on the last. Here we go. Next pile. I always think I've got loads to show you, and then when I'm actually showing you, I think, oh God, is that it? So, but anyway. This I picked up today. Polka dots always go well. This is like a bluey grey, and it's by Closet. Closet always sells well for me. Again, £4 paid. Probably around about £18 maybe for that one. If you can hear squeaking, I'm sat on my little perch like I was the other day. It's like a little sewing box table thing what I'm sat on. Because I have to put the laptop with the window behind the laptop, then you can see the stuff I'm showing you. It's just in the back room where I've got all my stuff, it's really dark. So I just sit like on a little perch in front of the window. So this was a shirt. I picked this up to see whether my father wants it. It's fat face, size medium. Wouldn't ordinarily pick men's shirts up. I do pick them up if they're a good brand, but I don't really know that much about them to pick them up. But I know Fat Face is good, and I liked it, and I thought my dad would like that, so shall see whether father wants that. If not, I shall list that for about, I paid £2 for it, so I'll probably list it for about £12.99 if dad doesn't want it. This is one that I'm going to try for me. It's a manta ray dress, and it cost me $5.99. Yeah, it's just like a little day dress for your holidays sort of thing, little cotton dress. So I'm going to try that. It is lined though, so I'm a bit worried because, like, you know, when it's hot, you just want something really thin. So it is lined that. But if I was to sell that, I think they retail for about £40. I was looking at manta ray, and I went to Debenhams with my mum not so long ago, because I do like manta ray and I do wear quite a bit of manta ray. And I was looking at the dresses, and they're like £45 for a little cotton dress like that, and you think, you know, really expensive. That, to me, that is expensive for a cotton dress, £45. So I will probably list that for around about $16.99, maybe $18.99 if I sell it. This was a nice find, but it's only a small size. It's a little denim dress. It's by Orvis, which is a good brand to look out for. I don't see it very often, but it's only a size 8. But it was $4.99, and Orvis is quite an expensive brand, so I would hope to get upwards of the high 20s for that. Maybe even more. I'll have to research. We will see. So yeah, enjoy that. Again, this was from British Heart Foundation, but it was in the sale. It's a 3/4 sleeved shirt, cotton shirt, lovely little floral ditzy print on it. and it is Fat Face, size 10, and it cost me, I wouldn't have picked this up if it was full price, but it was £2.39. So for £2.39 you can't really lose. You don't get as much for Fat Face as you used to do anymore, so I would always be worried about what I pick up with Fat Face. White stuff's the same, unless it's a really, really good print and you can get good money for it. But otherwise, I leave quite a lot of white stuff and Fat Face behind these days. So this I did and ah a bit about picking up because it's a really good brand, but I didn't like it. It's Poetry, and I'll just stand up with it, and it's like a, would you call that a smock style dress? And it's this weird like bluey colour. I think this is quite a popular colour with Poetry. Poetry. Button down at the front. I don't know. It's a good brand, but I really don't know. It was only £4, which for this brand is quite good. If you can see, oh, I give up with these tags, honest. It was £4 anyway. So I don't know. I really don't know with that. I do pick Poetry up if I see it, regardless. But I don't know. We'll see. Probably, like I say, high 20s, maybe up to £34.99 for that. I'll see. This I bought for me for my holidays, but it does not fit, so this will be going for sale. This is at Zara, woman, and it was £2.99. So probably won't get loads for that. Probably £9.99 free post. I might be able to get it as a large letter. So I tend to offer free postage on large letter items if I can, because the buyer thinks they're getting a bargain, and it doesn't cost you a lot to post it, so not too bad. So that was the clothing. I'll move on to some other bits, and then I've got loads of shoes to show you as well, but I'll do some other bits first. This is a Speedo Sea Squad back float. Picked this up today. No idea whether I'll get any money, good money for it, but it was £1. It doesn't look like it's been worn, to be honest with you. So, but probably a tenner. We'll see. And this I picked up, and I have no idea. I have had a quick look. I can't find anything in the UK. It's the Hot Hoops basketball. The race to score basketball games with rapid fire action. It just looked really, I don't know, different. £2.49, maybe 15 quid. Sorry, my phone's just buzzing there. This is my favourite pickup of today. It's a Kerber. It's a big Kerber. This is Chia Bear. It's from 2002, so it's not the older ones. But it was huge, and huge plush sells well for me. I sell loads of huge plush. So I'm hoping for around about 30 for this, maybe a bit more. And I paid £4.49 for him. So, but really, really good condition. I think there's just a bit of muck on one of the feet there, which I'll just I'll get that off with a baby wipe and that. And yeah, really, really good condition. So I was quite happy with that. So yeah. And then these I got yesterday. I was got a message on YouTube from another, I don't know if they're a YouTuber, but they're a reseller. In my last video I did about, my sales video I did about some skates that I sold some Mission, and I was telling people about, you know, what to watch out for and stuff like that. And somebody posted on my YouTube about skates and stuff, so and as the message come through, I was in a charity shop reading this message, and then I saw these. I was like, how weird is that? These are Anarchy Revolution, and they are the aggressive skates, and they're absolutely dead ever. They're a really chunky pair of skates, and I can't pick the two up because they're just that ever. So the SAS shock absorb system. And when I've looked on completed and sold, brand new ones go for around about 90. So in this condition, probably 30 to 40. I'm gonna aim for 40. They are quite bashed though, so I'll do a bit more research. But between 30 and 40, I would think. But because they're an aggressive skate and the second hand, you know, they're supposed to be bashed. That's what they're supposed to be for. So, but yeah, they're a beast of a skate. Paid £5 for those. So if I can get 30 to 40, I'll be happy. I'll add postage onto that as well. That's, you know, 30 to 40 plus postage. So, right, on to shoes. Just try and get them all in line, then I can see them. Right, first pair. Debenhams wedges. These ones were £3.49, size 5. Good for the sole feet, I think they're called. They must be like some kind of cushioning in them. So, but wedges, summer wedges and white, yeah, they should go okay. Probably about £12.99 for them. Not a lot, I don't think, for them. Might push for £14.99. These are Clark's dollies. I always pick dollies in the good condition and the good brands. I always pick dollies up. These are navy blue and white. £3.99 paid for those. Probably look about £16.99 for those. Paid up for these next few pair because they were from British Art Foundation, but as we all know, you have to pay up. But they do have some good shoes in there at times, and the good, you know, they only put out good quality shoes. You know, they don't put anything out that's really like, you know, scuffed and stuff like that. They do. These were £6.99, and they are Fly Flot. Just look, yeah, on the back there. Fly Flot, size 6. Just basic black sandals. So, but hopefully about 25 for those. These ones are Clark's Artisan, black patent, little flats. Hopefully, yeah, I think I've seen a pair used sold for 20, so I'll probably aim for around about that, but I did pay £7.99 for them. These were a good find. These are Birkies, they're called, by Birkenstock. These don't actually look like they've been worn. They look, you know, brand new, but I'm going to list them as worn once. And that's what you need to look out for. And then on the, I think someone said about they do fake these, but these look genuine to me. They look good quality. So yeah, paid £3.99 for them, and I'm hoping for about 30 to 35 on those. They go for good money, Birkenstocks, if you can find them. And the last two pairs I have got are these. Now these are really, really strange. I've never seen shoes like this before. Can you see at the back there? They're like low at the back. They have got a lip, but they're like slip-ons. Like slippers. Weird. Don't know what you call them. I'm going to have to look up a keyword for that. But they're dead soft leather. Hush puppies. Again, from British Art, did pay up for them. Paid £6.99 for them. But again, I'm hoping for about 20, maybe 26 for those, hopefully. I shall have to see. Size 6. And then these I picked up today. These are, I think, I might butcher this name, but Missoula. And they're just a little, like a pump. And they were £3.99. And I think I've seen a pair sell for around about 20. They too don't really look like they've been worn. If they've been worn, they've probably only been worn once. Size 8, so a good size. So I'll probably punch around the 20 for those. So that is my haul video for today. So I hope everybody else is having a good weekend, and I'm off the car boot sale tomorrow, so hopefully get more stuff. I've got such a backlog of stuff to get listed. I need to get all these drafted tonight and listed for next week. I don't really list. I've had today off really, apart from doing this and doing a bit of sourcing, and it's still work, isn't it? But I've not done any drafting yet, so I'm going to do some drafting in a bit. But I've not really listed anything today. I've listed 2 items, I think, today. I'll do some relists. Tomorrow will be predominantly car boots and drafting, and then Monday's when I hit with the listings. I do list stuff every day, even if it's only relists. I do sell similar every single day. Then there's activity on my accounts, but I'm always knackered when I've done car boot. Last week I did 3 car boots. This week I'm doing 2, and I do get up really, really early. I get up at 5:30, and I'm usually at the car boot for 6. And then it's around about 10 o'clock by the time I get home from 2 car boots. So I'm absolutely whacked. So yeah, it's going to be just drafting and all ready for listing on Monday. And then I've been trying to hit like 15 plus listings every single day. I was doing 10 a day, 7 for 7 days. I've now started to do 15 plus a day for 5 days. And I'm going to see how that works out for me. And then Saturday and Sunday do some relists and just see how it goes. So anyway, enough waffling. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. And hopefully you'll see me soon. If you enjoy my channel and you'd like to subscribe, just click somewhere around here, and then the bell's somewhere around here, and it'll notify you when I'm uploading any videos. But thanks a lot anyway, guys, and I shall see you soon. Take care. Bye.